As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Springtrap runs away from the cornucopia. Death, Sans, and Sage work together to get as many supplies as possible. Yor grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Mordecai runs away from the cornucopia. Spooky also grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Skipper, Superbrains, and Neptune run away from the cornucopia. Max and Chicken Joe work together to drown Mephiwis. Okay, so we got our first one out. That's something. Chari runs away from the cornucopia. Chef Pee-Pee, Mr. Krabs, the sink full of rats, and Stealth Elf shared everything together before running. Kratos, Jenny, and Heavy run away from the cornucopia. Dr. Jagu and Jake fight for a bag. Jake gives up and retreats. And Henry snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Well then, I guess we're off to a good start, are we? Day 1. Heavy defeats Spooky in a fight, but spares her life. Neptune practices her archery. Yor receives green water from an unknown sponsor. Kratos scares Springtrap off. Dr. Jagu explores the arena. Chicken Joe, Sage, the sink full of rats, and Sans raid Death's camp. Oh, he is hunting. Henry steals from Mordecai while he's looking. Skipper makes a wooden spear. I feel like that could be pretty useful for something. Mr. Krabs cannot handle the circumstances and oh. I'm gonna pretend that did not happen and he just realized that there was no money here and just left. Yeah. So he's out. Let's just move on. Jake scares Max off. Stealth Elf travels to higher ground. Chari receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Where did he get that? Chef Pee-Pee chases Superbrains, and Jenny discovers a cave. Arena event. Wolf mutts are let loose in the arena. Jake survives. Superbrains survives. Jenny knocks Chicken Joe out and leaves him for the wolf mutts. Chari survives. As Sage and Henry fight, a pack of wolf mutts show up and kill them both. Heavy is crushed by a pack of wolf mutts. Springtrap survives. Yor survives. Dr. Jagu knocks Mordecai out and leaves him for the wolf mutts. Sans survives. As Kratos and Stealth Elf fight, a pack of wolf mutts show up and kill them both. Death is crushed by a pack of wolf mutts. As Max and Chef Pee-Pee fight, a pack of wolf mutts show up and kill them both. Neptune knocks the sink full of rats out and leaves them for the wolf mutts. Spooky survives, and Skipper is crushed by a pack of wolf mutts. That was something. And a lot of tributes are out. Well, besides Mr. Krabs just leaving, but still. We lost a lot of good ones here, but it is time to say farewell to the tributes that we lost. 14 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Mephiwis the Dark. Mr. Krabs, which he just left, so I guess that counts as well. Chicken Joe, Sage, Henry Stickmin, Heavy Weapons Guy, Mordecai, Kratos, Stealth Elf, Death, Max, Chef Pee-Pee, the sink full of rats, and Skipper are out. Night 1. Yor receives green water from an unknown sponsor. Neptune defeats Spooky in a fight, but spares her life. Sans tries to sing himself to sleep. Dr. Jagu fends Superbrains, Jake, and Springtrap away from his fire. Chari stays awake all night, and Jenny tends to her wounds. Day 2. Jenny hunts for other tributes. Springtrap receives green water from an unknown sponsor. Dr. Jagu explores the arena. Yor cannot handle the circumstances and... oh, come on. Well, Yor's out too, I guess. Let's just move on. Sans, Chari, and Neptune get into a fight. Sans triumphantly kills them both. Okay, well that's just my luck. Jake is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Spooky goes hunting, and Superbrains receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. 3 cannon shots can be heard in a distance. Yorforger, Jari, and Neptune are out. Night 2. Springtrap screams for help. Jake attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Dr. Jagu receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. And Superbrains, Sans, Spooky, and Jenny tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. I wonder what the ghost stories are about. The Feast. The cornucopia is a place with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs for the tribute's families. Dr. Jagu decides not to go to the feast. Jake, Springtrap, Sans, and Jenny teamed up to grab food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs. And Spooky severely slices Superbrains with a sword. Day 3. Springtrap chases Jake, and Dr. Jagu, Spooky, Jenny, and Sans hunt for other tributes. 1 cannon shot can be heard in a distance. Superbrains is out. Night 3. Spooky sets up camp for the night. Dr. Jagu kills Jenny with a hatchet. Jake thinks about home. Springtrap questions his sanity, and Sans climbs a tree to rest. Day 4. Springtrap strangles Spooky after engaging in a fistfight? Okay, I feel like that was completely pointless because Spooky's already a ghost. So, she's out, but that was just completely pointless. Jake runs away from Dr. Jagu, and Sans searches for firewood. Arena event. The remaining tributes begin to hallucinate. Springtrap survives. Dr. Jagu eats a scorpion thinking it was a delicate dessert. Sans survives. And Jake also ate a scorpion thinking it was a delicate dessert. 4 cannon shots can be heard in a distance. Jenny Wakeman, Spooky, Dr. Jagu, and Jake are out. It is now between Sans the Skeleton or William Afton Springtrap. Who would win and who would lose? Let us find out and see. Night 4. Sans repeatedly stabs Springtrap to death with sighs. The winner is Sans from District 11.